All praises to the Most High God of Israel, and shalom to all of my beautiful Israelite brothers and sisters out there. But we have to have a very serious discussion right now. And this is being sparked by all of the prophetic events happening on this planet right now as we speak, just like the book says. And all praises to the Most High for every last arrow hitting the target. But there is still a problem within Israel. And I ask this question to all of the so-called leaders in Israel. Yes, I'm talking to you. Why is it that we are witnessing all of these prophetic events taking place, but we are still divided as a nation? This cannot be posed to the people. This has to be posed to the leaders. Why is it that among the camps and among other schools, whatever you want to classify yourself as, that we won't even acknowledge one another? And I say we because I'm putting every last one of us into the very same category because we all belong there. Why is it that there is turmoil, beef, and strife amongst the Israelites when we all have the very same directions? Is it ego? Is it jealousy? Is it hate? It has to be something. But I'll tell you what it will not be anymore. Swept under the rug, because we have to have this discussion because it's, quite frankly, it's stupid. Do you realize that each and every last one of us, every week, we get right up here on this camera, we put our lessons on social media, we put it out to our platforms, but yet we are still divided as a nation when the Father told us that we all have to gather ourselves together. So there's a problem there. It's a problem that has to be acknowledged, and we can no longer run from it. This is so stupid that as leaders in Israel, we won't even acknowledge one another. This is stupid, fellas. How is it that we can all come together, but we can't even acknowledge one another? Guys, I'm sorry. This makes us look just as worse as the Christian church. It's the truth. It makes us look weak and hypocritical. Because here we are belting all this stuff out of our voices, but yet we're not following it. A change has to happen, fellas. A change has to happen. I'll be the first person to step up and offer a change. Guess what we have to do? Salute one another. We can start there. All we have to do, let's just show the nation that we are able to acknowledge one another, that we are able to at least put our egos down long enough to acknowledge the existence of someone else that's in this truth, hopefully with the right spirit of trying to lead our people to the kingdom. Because each and every last one of us, we all have our differences. Let's not sit here and play the fool. We all have our own differences. We all have our different beliefs and things like that. But it shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. But as we know, when Yahushua returns, he will set all things straight. So can we at least move to that part of the margin to where we can at least acknowledge one another? Can we do that? On your platform. So like right here, this is the royal families. So for all of the other Israelites out there, I acknowledge my brothers. I acknowledge you. I acknowledge all of you kings. I already know if I start saying names, somebody's going to feel left out. I already know that. But I do pose this question to Israel as well. How do you propose for all of us to acknowledge one another? Because this is something that has to be brought before all of Israel. And I'm following the instructions. The Father said, if there's anything amongst Israel, guess what? Bring it to the people. So that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing it to you. How can we all acknowledge one another? Because that change has to happen. No more playing around, okay? Put the stupidity to bed. It's time for the adults to take over. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers in this truth, you kings, you leaders in Israel, we have to do something different. We have to show the people that we are in unison. Are you willing to? Not by your own accord or your own esteem, that we stand in unison under the direction of the Most High God of Israel that is led by his son, Yahushua the Christ. Can we do that? Or are we so destroyed as a people that we can't even acknowledge one another to glorify the Father? You gonna be able to do it? Let's see whose spirits are in the right place. I love you guys. Let's make the change.